What kind of a disastrous path lies ahead of us if we do not have the chance to purge ourselves of that putrefaction rotting inside our body? What then can Russia teach the world? It's astonishing to think about that this many people were murdered. And I'm not talking about murdered in these camps. I mean, as he spells out throughout this book, people that were put into barges and just drowned to death en masse. It's sick to think about that, and yet we don't learn about it, and none of these people have been prosecuted for their crimes. And I was trying to consider why that may be, and I think it's because it conflicts with the Western narrative of good versus evil. Even going deep into Joseph Stalin should make us quite uncomfortable. It's one of the things Alexander Solzhenitsyn writes about. He says, you had this guy who the West was locking arms with at the end of the war. Great, we ended it. He's now the good guy because he helped us defeat the Nazis. But he wasn't a good guy. He was a horrific monster who was doing just as much, and I would say more evil than what the Nazis were doing. At least equal amounts of evil, you would have to say, once you're looking at Joseph Stalin. And so maybe that's why, because then we'd have to examine ourselves, examine what our principles are as a nation.